Hey guys, welcome back to Soulstorm for Unification. Today I have another sneak peek for you, this time for the stuff that I had a little told you in the Farsight Enclaves showcase. There I said something about the Tau and that their building is renamed and stuff, and you see it already here. You can get the auxiliary recruitment center in tier 1. You might say, what the crap is going on with this? The idea is to have all the auxiliary in one building. So the Kroot moved over here, the Westbits moved over here, but also to make all the common openers still possible. This was done by moving the Tau commander to the HQ, requiring either the auxiliary center or the barracks, so you still can have it him on the field when you have the auxiliary center, as well as that the tier 2 building Path of Enlightenment either requires either the auxiliary center or the barracks, so you now can have a barrackless opener, so also making this building more potent. It is also a little bit cheaper than the barracks, but holds quote-unquote only Vespits and Kroots in tier 1, not fire warriors. So the barracks, you have a more or less the fire warrior opener. So you can have the fire war opener, you can have the Vespits and Tau commander opener, you can have the Kroot and Tau commander opener. The only thing you cannot do anymore is like mix match Kroot, carnivores and Tau fire warriors. The little pings you see here, these are Orca transport pings. Now you can hear them map wide, so if it's a little bit annoying, that's just so you can, even in-game you know where they are. You give a sound and a ping on the map, and it's not all Orca, it's also like the patrol team can have a fake ping, so the AI is using this very much, so this is this is how the AI tries to conceal that there's an Orca. Not that I have the means to kill the Orca now with the Westbits. It has only 600 HP, but it is a vehicle, so I start on hitting the firebase for a moment, then turning my attentions elsewhere. I killed this firebase, Tau commander's moving in, so I have the Tau commander and Westbit opener. This is just to show you that it is still possible and also viable. All the time I'm just building my economy and stuff. Also nice to see the Farsight Enclaves AI working, so that's good. Now I'm just holding back for a bit because I want to go later on, because we have actually 2 new units for the Tau Empire as well. One is Monkar, one is Kaoyon, so I can only show you one. And as I'm going for the auxiliary opener, it is makes more sense to show the Kroot unit. The Kroot unit is tier 3. I'm not sure. I think the new battle suit Monkar, yeah, it should be also tier 3 then. The patrol team looking awesome with the heads coming in and getting shot by the Tau commander a bit and then moving away. Stealth suits capping the whole map. So I have the map control advantage, so it's cool for me to stay here more or less. They have 2 orbital landing flares, so they can get 2 commanders, but only 1 for now. I think with my little tech over here, or the AI is not prioritizing, they did not got the hero out. I think because I killed the firebase and the AI tried to rebuild it, so they do not get a hero out, so they are very crippled now. Should also show in the economy. Yeah, they're floating because they should go tier 2 actually. Ha! Maybe there's something with the AI still to fiddle a bit, because this faction plays so much differently than any other faction, so maybe the AI starts with hard build orders and then later on can do more or less whatever they have resources for, so maybe this hard coded opener did not account for not having a hero on, basically, so I screwed the AI a bit here. They tried to kill this listening post. I upgraded and it's all good. Tier 2 is on the way. I should have already started. Now I'm doing some Kroot carnivores because I want to have in tier 2 Kroots and immediately get the shaper. So I do not need to build the recruitment center in tier 2 and then get the shapers. I can immediately get it, save some money, and yeah, basically have an all auxiliary game here going on. I'm still capping all the critical locations, because why not? They're now building another orbital landing flare, the third one actually, to get more population, which they do not need. So the AI does what the AI does best. I actually get also a turret here to prevent the AI from just moving to the middle. And yeah, as I said, I'm just playing the safe game here, getting also the Pharaoh leap, because I'm going for Kroot, and now we will get Kroot shapers too actually. So we have each shaper at each Kroot. I want to have 2 Kroots here. Now the AI is actually having their commander now, a little late to the party, but they at least have it. So they can now start being aggressive now. We also have some Quessa, so they're really using everything in their possibilities to attack. And you see quite a lot of infantry moving out now. So this is interesting. I focused some units over here, and now they are starting to emerge in the middle with the Commander Farsight and everything. Getting my second Kroot shaper, getting some more power up and everything. So yeah, I just now will notice that they are there and then move on. We have now the Kroot shaper following this Kroot carnivore, and the other Kroot shaper that is coming out will go over here. So you see an auxiliary only opener, except for the Tau commander, of course. You see the Commander Farsight really does quite a big damage against buildings if he focuses. But yeah, the AI gets a little distracted, as the AI likes to do. And now there are flying auxiliaries and patrol teams left and right. Yeah, they run away as they should, for the greater good and all. Yeah, so this won't be the longest game. Here I'm seeing this Orca put right next to me, and I'm thinking, let's try to focus it. Let's see if that is a thing you can do with the units I have. And you see the damage taken is quite substantial from even from the Vespid, so it's a light vehicle, I assume. Even getting some shots in now, and I'm not sure if this was coded by the AI, but as the Orca had almost no health, they got the strike team out. Not that the strike team will do anything particular good here. They should have probably got the breacher team here. But okay, that's the AI for you. And I think, yeah, I can now start tier 3 in a second. Come on, Max. Don't float. There you go, tier 3. Carry-on, you need tier 3 and the coalition center for the new Kroot commander unit. Really cool Kroot commander unit, I have to say. I will get some more Kroot stuff as well later on. The Commander Farsight is still alive and willing to fight. Getting another orbital landing flare. The AI is very keen on getting these landing flares early, whereas I usually forget about them, getting them. So other than that, I'm getting more or less economy boom here, getting the upgrades, getting some. I think I'm missing, yeah, I'm missing 1 gen here. But other than that, I have almost all my LPs upgraded. I'm now thinking maybe I can move in a bit and poke at the AI, which probably would be a wise choice, but as I said, I want to be able to show stuff here. Yeah, getting the last generator here. Commander Farsight looking awesome, standing here waiting for the enemy to come with this awesome sword and shield. I like it. And here, yeah, here I'm rallying my forces. I should have given my Kroot something to eat, which I did not, which is a mistake. But that's okay. I not even have them reinforced fully. But that's okay. We get now onto the fire base here. There's some engineers coming in, some units fighting. Actually, Commander Farsight is like, yeah, I'm out of here. And now I'm tier 2, getting a coalition center right after and getting some Kroot Hound packs. And then I will at some point get the new Kroot commander, which we will focus our attention as soon as it is out. For now I'm just fighting off these yeah, the enclaves here, getting their points decapped and everything. Focusing on the economy, that is these points. Commander Farsight is overseeing this critical location decapture, the most important thing going on. There's nothing in his base going on the AI manages this really well here. This AI thinks is fun sometimes. So killing this turret now, and now getting Kroot out, and that is Encore proc. He will increase the fighting capabilities of the units he's attached to, of course, but also giving a global bonus to Kroot stuff. We have now a next Commander Aronn, coming in, doing a little fancy knockback to all my units, really fancy. I killed the Orca that he summoned, so the economy is even more crippled for the Farsight Enclaves, and as soon as Anchor is out, and I will also get another Shaper, so we have then Kroot Hounds coming in as well. So yeah, auxiliary only. So you are trying to move away, but getting shot a bunch. I have now the Fusion Blast, or what it is, for the Tau Commander. Now you see this little sparkly thingy, that is the bonus, showing the bonus enabled from Anchor, giving some passive bonuses map-wide for the Kroot, which is nice. Now I could finish the game, but I think, yeah, why not kill Commander Farsight as well? So there he is. Can we have him in a close-up? Give me a second. There, no? There he is. With the cloak and everything, look at him go. So you see how fast he runs with the pack. He is good at melee, but he has also range capabilities not showing here. Yeah, so it's now Kroot and Kroot Hounds and some Vespids still alive, jumping in, killing Commander Farsight in the process. So you see he's up for vengeance. Oh, Commander Farsight giving his hound a slap, but yeah, now falling over. There's only Kuwesa coming in, so no way they can win this. So I can now more or less finish the game here. I think, yeah, I get one of the Gnorlock Riders, which is not new but also still a very cool unit. So you can go auxiliary only now, which I showed you here. The only non-auxiliary unit I have is the Tau Commander, and the Ethereal here for his passive bonuses as well. And yeah, now I think, I go for Gwesa auxiliaries because I have way too much melee units. I need some ranged units. But yeah, the game is already over. So I hope you like the new setup for Tau Empire. So you have the auxiliaries in one building, and the Tau, the base Tau units, you could say, the main Tau units in the barracks. I like it a lot. It's more clean in a lore and theoretical level, and it, as I said, it still has all the openers. So there was put much thought in it to still enable you almost all openers. As I said, the only opener that is, it's still possible but very expensive now, is the opener where you mix Fire Warriors with Kroot packs, and I don't think that is an opener that was used all that often. So yeah, that's the one thing, but it also enables quite a lot of new possibilities to play, which I really like. Okay, as usual guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Okay, it was not the end of the video. I forgot to tell you one thing, and I thought maybe it would be cool to show the new tier 4 mount car battlesuit. That is the XV9 Hazard Close Support Suit. Look at it go. It's similar to a it's like a squad of 3 with a repair drone, and has some weapon options. Like I have each weapon once, so you can see it, like a phase iron cannons, fusion cascades, and pulse submission rifles. So there you go, looking cool as ever. And one tiny thing I forgot to mention is that you now also can build a Tetra Scout unit that was campaign only before. Now also is available in skirmish. And something I also forgot to prepare, but is also now possible if you have enabled the Tau turret thingy. You can also build now the Tau minefields that was survival only. So some more units for skirmish here. The Tetra Scout is tier 2 and limit 1 only, can capture points, can jump, and has a marker light similar to the the spotters, what are called again? The pathfinders. So, and to see it in action, I have prepared a little task force of the Farsight Enclaves that it will be moving in as soon as I hit unpause, and we will see if this small squadron here can take out these units, which I don't think they can, but let's see how it goes. They come in, I can mark a squad as well if I want to. They stand their ground. They should be in range, right? I can actually mark this guy. Focus it. Maybe I should focus the small guys first. Yeah, I can cheese it a bit. So in the Ceph mode, so I can cheese them to win. So we see them firing. I lost the unit. I can immediately retake it with in one available. Why can't I rebuild it? There's something going on here that I do not understand. Can you jump out here, please? There's something really crazy going on with the tower. Here, there's I think there's either a bug or I'm too stupid, but I cannot re-recruit them. So, but still, we see them in action, like the cool rifles here, and I think that's just some big stuff going on with the Honor Shastra here. This one getting killed. This one, yeah, another thing going on here. I have no idea. It should be a weapon from this guy here. So you see he has some big stuff going on, and yeah. Oh, look at this, the symbol of the at the back here, really cool. Yeah, so this time the Farsight Enclaves get their little revenge. But yeah, it's nice for you to show the new units here, and yeah, also the new minefield, quote unquote new. Okay, but now finally, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.